Hi, welcome. My name is Angie. Welcome to Reserved Grace. We're going to get started. It's going to be a fabulous day. All kinds of bright, sparkly objects, and today's giveaway day. So I will do spin the wheel at 5 o'clock. We have an hour. So let's make this happen. Are we ready to go? Anything in the chat that I needed to see that because I was ignoring you. I just wasn't sure if there was something I absolutely needed to see that was relevant to the show. Otherwise, I got you. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. First item up, and for those that have already made purchases, sincerely and from the bottom of my heart, I do appreciate you, and I can't thank you enough for being patient with me during times like this, or just patient in general. You know what? It's you're patient with me to figure it out, but just being patient. I do appreciate it. And for those that are hanging out, what I always tell people is things are going to happen. Things are going to happen. It's how you handle it, right? We know that. It's how you handle it. And please, please, please. And this is going out to people. This is going out to some people. Don't give up. There's that when things get hard, as they often do, and everything feels like it's all uphill. You know that poem. Can you remember that poem from when you were young? It's kind of goes in dovetail that with the Serenity Prayer, and just do. Things are going to happen, and yeah, we're here. We are here, and we're going to do this. Okay, thank you guys. I appreciate you very much. And we're going to do the first item. And it is right here. Okay, and I only have one. I'm going to show you from here right now first. So this is the black crystal, and this is all just paraphrased. So this is the black crystal. This is a 30-inch black crystal necklace with a gold tone. This one is what I want to point out about this. You're going to see, okay, bear with me. Okay, you are going to see similar necklaces to this one. This one's a little bit more special. This is unique. Let me get the other one going. You'll find many necklaces are similar to this that have the stations bezel set. This one is a little bit different. There's a couple things I'm going to point out to you. So this is, I don't even know the word I'm going to come up with. I'm not going to come up with a word. So you can see that it is faceted on both sides, I guess is the best way to say it. But it also has an additional spacer bead. Jenny, you got that? Jenny got that? That's what I think you just said. So I'm going to go and look. Refresh. Now it's sold out. Now I got it. Congratulations, Jenny. Let me tell you about this one real quick. I do want to point this out. First of all, that it is bezeled on both sides. It's the best way I'm going to say it. And also, it does have an additional crystal bead in between. So this one is a much more significant necklace than most that you will find. Let's just put it that way. So thank you so much. I appreciate it. All right. That is a good one. I was surprised it didn't go. Here's what I was going to show you, because I got to get Marilyn's move that as well to put hers in. Like, I want to show you this because I am just stubborn like this. I am not going to just, I have to show you this. So let me get that out of the way. All right. This is what I played with. I almost sold these together, by the way, because I thought it was gorgeous together. But I do have one of my most popular videos is on the layered necklaces or layering necklaces, which is still a big trend for, I don't know if you saw that, just kept snapping closed on me. Anyway, it's still a big trend for 2025. Yeah, flub that. Anyway, so I know I'm committed. I'm not giving up. I refuse to give up at this point. All right. let my craziness, my stubbornness be an inspiration for all, because there's plenty of opportunities to get frustrated and give up. Just don't. It's not worth it. You don't want whoever that is that's challenging you, whatever that is, whatever's going on, you don't want that to win. You are in charge. You got this. Things I say to myself regularly. As a reminder, at one point, not long ago, I couldn't walk. I couldn't write my name. I could not tie my shoes. I put my granddaughter's shoes on the wrong feet. Okay, I was playing with this. I put some other pieces on here, but I almost sold this together. And I just wanted to show you that to get an idea of ways that you can put things together. What I like about why I chose this. There was another necklace too, but anyway, you have a big statement piece, but you also have this delicate piece as well. So I just wanted to show you that together. Now let me separate these after all that and put Jenny gets 1 point, Jenny gets a point, and Marilyn gets a point. Marilyn, did I skip anything else? Did I miss anything? Okay, there's that for Jenny. And Marilyn gets her bag. Yeah, there's some strange energy going on around in the YouTube world right now. And so I'm kind of trying to give a little bit of encouragement to others to not give up. It's hard. It is hard. But so is a lot of other things. So we just do. Can we agree? We just do and we keep going. Don't give up. Giving up is, what does that even look like? I asked somebody that. What does giving up even look like? What do you do when you give up? That's what I liked, how they're different, and then you can see how they come together. I had another necklace, like I said, in there, and I am getting ready to play with this one. This came in the lot the other day that Marilyn stayed with me. See if it'll focus on that one at all. But yeah, there we go. So I'm getting ready to do some play with this one to see what I can do to do some layering with that. I love that. So that's sitting there, just keep reminding me that I get to dress that up. Okay, let me see now. Let's go to the next. Let's do this. Next one we have, thank you guys so much, by the way. Let me take that one out of my field of vision. Double strand vintage glass beads. Okay, this, I found the listing and it was in the gym. I found the same necklace in the gym listings. I couldn't find it anywhere within that. And so I just said, fine, I'm going to just assign some price to it. This is low. I can tell you that this is a low price for this. I just couldn't find anything else. So I just picked a number. But let me just show you this really quick. This is a stunning piece. I don't think the photos did not do it justice. Let me get out of the way here. And this is the double strand glass beads. It is pink. Very, very unique. Let me show you up close here. So you have these glass stripe beads along with crystal in your spacers there. And it is truly a beautiful, beautiful necklace. I'll show you from the front. And it is delicate. It's pink. You can see from the top now, you can see down. It is beautiful. And the clasp, you know that this is a nice piece. There's your clasp. It is not signed. It is an older piece, and it is just gorgeous. Now that I have this one on, I'm going to put that on, show you how beautiful that is. It is definitely one that I wrestled with on whether to sell it. The crystals, those are AB crystals in between. And I'm sure that there's a name for the beads. They're glass beads right now. Right now, they're glass beads. Okay, I'm just going to show you from a distance so you can see. There's your length on this one. So a little bit more length. It's not a choker. It's not even collar length. It is a little bit longer. So you do have space. You can breathe, hopefully. Hopefully you can breathe. But you can also layer with it. Now, what would you layer? Because it's unique. It's definitely one that you'd have like, what would you do? I would put more crystal with it because if in doubt, add more crystal. Add or something that would be complementary. So I would say like, oh, you know, it'd be pretty with that because of the black on that. Maybe something like that together or the shorter one. So I put these two together. These are in my listing as well because I just felt like. So, you know, just play with it. I feel like some things they just need more. This whole less is more thing, I don't know. I don't buy it all the time. All right, here's this one. This one is 44, and I truly believe I'm lowballing that, and I'm going to stick with my guns if I find out later that I'm wrong, or if you find it. If you can find this necklace, I'll give you a screenshot for it. If you can find it, you can tell me, because I know it's out there. This exact necklace, I just did not find it when I was going through the gym listings, which I think is just a frustrating thing. All right, here's this one. Let me get, there we go. All right. Like I said, that's a little washed out. You're seeing it with the bright, bright lights from the front there. Let's see if I get a little closer. You can actually see how that one looks. Okay. There's that. All right. That is moving on. And let me see. I think you'll be proud of me. I only took out, I think I took out 2 pieces. That's all I took out. They're only out for now as far as, because it was kind of my stash as well as, I mean, the box actually says Angie's stash. And then there's one by it that said crystals. So I'm going to wear that for a minute. It does look like candy. It goes with these earrings, right? These are a pair. I did call those out of the box. I couldn't do it. I couldn't bring myself to do it. Okay, next one up, we have the Vintage Austrian Crystal Clear Single Strand. This is the 48-inch strand. Okay. Yes. Just sparkles and shines. This one is $16. She's $16, you guys. And as a reminder, I will, after the show, I go back and I move everything to I take the sale price off. I do things on the show a lot less than they would be traditionally in the store. And so, or in my shop. There we go. All right. So there it is from the top. Here's your clasp on this one. And it even has the little, oh, there. Okay. Let it figure its thing out. You can do it. You got this. Okay, it does still have the little rhinestone right here. Usually they're gone. It's usually a little pearl or it's a little rhinestone, but it is there. So you have the push clasp here, and what it says, it is marked underneath the push clasp. It says metal. So that is what it is. It's metal. But this strand is gorgeous. It's long. You can double this one up. If there's enough room, it's not going to get stuck on your head when you double it up. And so you have this one you can double. Great, great piece for layering. I don't know if you can see, it's kind of hard. I can see the rainbow of colors, glitz and glam on this, and a beautiful length. Okay, there we go. You can see some of the sparkle. There we go. We got some sparkle going on there. Let me get a tray here. Let me take these off of here because I want to do a white background here. These are coming up. Misty, I have this for you. If you're watching, if you are watching replay, I have that for you. Jenny, I'll talk with you about this one later. Okay. I've got it for you though. And then this comes up. This may just go on the website this weekend. Okay. This is a spectacular piece. Okay, so now we're here. And there we go. All right. So you can see a little bit better. Now, see, you can see a little bit better when it has that. I can't peel this burgundy stuff off without ruining the desk. So I'm waiting till my new studio is done, and then I'll just donate the desk. Okay, so there we go on that. It's just gorgeous. Hello, Anastasia. How are you? I have you in the drawing for today. Okay, that is $16, and it is a steal. It's already a steal when it goes onto the website for, I think I have it, I don't remember what I have it for, but it's still, I tried not to go crazy on these. Wait, you know what? Here's the deal. Did anybody buy that yet? Hold on. Let me see something. Hold on. Okay, we're good. Okay, I thought we're good, but I still would grab it. Almost had a moment there. Almost thought that I made a big moo. And you know me, I'll stick with it. So that one is 16. It will go onto the website for 20, but it is still a heck of a bargain. There's that. I'll leave that sit there for just a second, and I'll go to the next one. Good, they're not next to each other because this will be okay. The next one up. I love this. Okay, let me sit this here. Let me let you look at it for just a second. I'm going to get the actual listing up because that way I can make sure I'm not messing these up. Okay, this is the vintage black crystal necklace with 18-inch silver, with 18-inch in length with silver tone flower clasp. Loving these clasps, by the way. Look at the flower on there, which really only matters if you have short hair or you just feel pretty when you're wearing something that is done nicely. This is also wire, so this is built to last. It is threaded on wire. And here is your pendant. There's the back. And I love the contrast with this. So you have more of this rustic. Let's let it focus for a second. Good call, whoever grabbed that one. I thought I knew that was going to sell, and I was hoping that I got the price right on it. So congratulations on that. I will set her aside. So she's sitting there waiting. I was thinking somebody was going to grab it. If you guys didn't grab it, if somebody didn't grab it, I was going to really just be shock and awe for me. Set that there for a second. This is another steal here, by the way. And let me get over here. Okay. Let's see. Whose bag is it going to go into? It's going to go into Marilyn's. All right, Marilyn, you get a point. And I'm going to put this in a bag for you. Congratulations. Thank you so much. It's going out. I always unclasp everything before I send them because if you send things with the clasp already done, there's a tension that goes on the setting. I don't like to do that. So I try and not do that. I try and lay them as flat as possible. And then I secure everything with tape. When it comes time to shipping this, I will fold everything down. I make sure all the air is out of it, and then I will tape this so there's no movement when it's in the box, when it's going, when it's on its way to you. For those that if you've gotten the orders from me, that's why I do it. And this is going in for Marilyn. Congratulations, Marilyn. Thank you very, very much. That's going over here in your bag. All right, going back to the black crystal necklace with the flower pendant and the flower toggle clasp. Beautiful, beautiful. All right, so this one is definitely one that it will make a statement. 18 inches in length, and it is very unique. That's one thing I like about it. I love Anastasia. Hello, hello, hello. Okay, I'm going to show you on, I don't have to undo the class either to put it on here. I can do this without doing that. I'll show you length. I'll just put it on the neck form here. And that way you get an idea. I can try it on. I think it's the same size or same length as the one that I'm wearing. No, it's a little bit longer, I think, because of the pendant. Isn't that striking? I love that combination together. And this is the one that I thought that I was selling for 16, and I almost had a recall moment. No, pull it back, pull it back. Okay, yeah, that's the one I thought I was selling for. Okay, yep, I wanted to show you that. I like to layer. You guys don't see that I don't wear much jewelry on the show because of all the reasons we've talked about, but I wear lots of jewelry off the show. I just take out the camera. Okay, okay. So there we go on that one. It just adds a little bit sparkle around. Just, I don't know, it's all about framing. It's all about bringing it together. That one is coming up. That is pretty special. And then this one. So there we go on that. I'm going to set it here. That is $16. Yeah, even that. I'm going to move it up to I'm going to move it all the way up to 20. It will be $20 when I take the sale price off. So it's on sale for 16 normally, on reserved grace for 20, which is still a bargain. Still a deal. Okay, next up, I'm so glad I took the time. Thank you guys for me to do it this way instead of trying to list it or trying to do these one at a time and going back and figuring it out. Yeah, don't want to do it. Wouldn't be prudent. Heard that. Okay, here we go on this next one. I'll show you length in the front. This is the one I played with just a minute ago. I did take two pieces. These were in my stash. And I was like, look at that. They're the same, almost the same. And so I put them together because it just seemed logical. Did that not just seem logical? Put those together. And yes, you could put something right here if you wanted to. I probably would. It's just how I roll. But yeah, these are, no, that's wrong. It's supposed to be 50 regularly and 38. So let me fix that for you. All right. Would that seem better if I did it that way? It's normally 38, but today just today only, you get to pay 50. There we go. That makes more sense, doesn't it? Okay, so it is 38 today. These are glass. These are crystal. They are faceted. I love the size, the length. These beads here, there's only one reason why I did such a discount as that I did from 50 to 38. And that's because there is a little frame right here on the top of this, right here at this, right here. And I all I think, basically my inspection of it is that there's a knot where it's knotted. It's just coming frayed. I don't feel like it's at risk of coming undone, but I didn't want to take it apart and risk it either. So I honestly, if I was keeping this, which, was no problem if I do, I will probably keep that on there, and I will probably take it under and secure it with like jewelry glue, just so it stays, so it doesn't fray more. But it's really just frayed. But that's the only reason I did such a discount, and I put them together. So there's those two, and they are all glass, and they are some beautiful, beautiful pieces. I'll put those right in the middle of, how would these look together? I didn't play with that. Let's look. Now the longer one does not have a clasp, so you can wear that any way you want. Kind of only one way though, I guess. So that's not going to really go well together. No, that won't work. But tried. I tried. Okay, there's that piece there. Okay, let's see what the next one was. Now, I didn't know I had this. I had no idea. I probably would have worn it had I known. I guess it was just in the box and it passed me by because I talk about my pink tassel yesterday and I don't know. I don't know because I love tassels. So this is ombre, ombre. Okay, not just, this is ombre. This is ombre. I'm speaking in strange tones now. You have your variations of greens and then this very, very, very delicate, almost, it is a pink. It is a light pink here. And I'm just about to click out of the way, but I wanted to stay here for just a second to show you from up front. Here's your tassel. It is not frayed. It is not fuzzy. It's, it is in perfect condition. And I don't know, maybe, I don't know. It is perfect. It is a beautiful, beautiful necklace. It is long. And you can, well, I think you could double this up. Let me see. Nope, you can't. I mean, you maybe can. I'm not going to try. Yeah, you might. I don't know. I wouldn't. I would just wear it. The reason I was saying is that is just that is not a clasp. It is by Zakasha. And I was going to say, if you wanted to double it up, you just take that off. So you don't have to worry about where it is, where it falls. I'm not entirely sure. When I first used Google Lens for it, it came up under anthropology. I'm not sure if that's really where it's from or not swearing it's vintage. I don't know. I just know that I love these combos. The pink here with, oh, who got what? Who got what? Well, congratulations. Let's see what you got. Who is getting the steals and deals? I'm excited. This works. Let's see. Steph, congratulations. Which one did you get? I probably should just know from the price, but I don't. Good choice. Good choice, Steph. She's pretty. I think she's really pretty. I love the ombre. Now, when you put her on, I want you to go ombre. Guys, if I can't laugh at my own silliness, I'm screwed. Okay, Steph, you get a point, and you get a point. All right, congratulations on that. All right, here we go. Do you guys ever play with Genmoji? If you have an Apple, do you ever play with the Genmoji little app? Does anybody have that? Yeah, exactly. Ombre. Yeah. Okay. The Genmoji app. I use it quite often. I think it's hilarious. And the other day did it save it to my nail technician, my nail artist was sick. And so I asked Genmoji to send her a get well card. So it's usually what it looks like is me, a picture, like a little emoji of me. And sometimes I'm holding a heart. Sometimes it doesn't have it. But I said, send a get well card. And it was a car. So it's a little character of me holding a car. I'm like, or a car, and you get a car, and you get a car, and you get a tassel, Steph. You get a cat tassel. Here we go. All right. And we're rocking and rolling. We recovered okay, right? I'm not. Just wait till after the show. That's when the breakdown happens. Yeah. That's when I get to figure out the books. Okay, you guys, let's keep going. Let's see where we are. Thank you so much. I appreciate it, Steph. I think she's gorgeous. And I am going to go on to Genuine Lucite. This is fun. This is fun. Now, I have had this one. If it's pink, you can pretty much guarantee I have had it, or, like it's been in my world that, because I just don't let go pink. Pink doesn't go Ink doesn't just flow through my hands. It has to make a pit stop. It has to hang out for a little while. Okay, here we go on this one. I'll show you from the front. That was what I was going to do, and then I didn't. All right, this looks, I'm going to do it where you can see it there and there. It does look like crystal, and it's lucite. The entire thing is lucite. It weighs nothing. It literally it didn't even register on the scale when I did because you have to weigh the items for shipping. And it is long and it is double uppable. There's your clasp. It's 5 strands and it's so much fun because it is light. You don't feel like you're weight. Like if you wore 5 strands of real crystal, has some weight to it. You're not going to feel that with this. So for instance, let me see. Where my pins are. Hold on. Okay, let's see if that works a little bit better. Yeah, still hit the mic, didn't I? Oh well, it just hurt your ears for a second. Okay, lots of fun things you can do with this because it is so light and you can just move it around. How much do I have this for? I have this for 18. That is a steal. This is me making stuff up as I go. Okay, normally 28. It will be 28 after the show. If nobody grabs it, I grab it. It's fun. If you've never had a piece like this for $18, plus there's discounts out there. Find the discounts. They're super easy. Grab a discount code. There's one right on the front of the website. There's one in the description below. There's one around every corner. I have them all over the place. They're pretty easy to figure out. If you've never been that person who's used discount codes, all you have to do is think about what does the shop owner, like what do they call their shop? And I call myself stuck right now. So let me mute the mic. Have you seen the movie Airplane? Who's old enough to know the movie Airplane? You like the strangled myself look? Was that the look that that you liked? Oh boy. I can't remember that video, you guys, where I did the Cleopatra look. I was trying to find it. I don't remember which video it is. I'm trying to find it to do a little outtakes reel because I've got them. I have them. So there's that one. Okay, I'm going to set that here. We're just going to kind of layer these on here and let me see what's next. So funny. Airplane. You remind me of when my students used to drive me crazy and I had to laugh it off. Yeah, what can you do? I can't do anything else at this point but just laugh because I just can't. Why not? Why not just laugh? Laugh now, cry later. I don't know. You almost bought it. Well, why didn't you buy it, Marilyn? I like that. I almost bought it. Yeah. Well, wait, are you talking about, the pink or the green tassel, or are you talking about this one? I can't believe you didn't buy this one just because it's so unique. It's so unique. Love it for summer because it's so light. There's literally no weight. There's no weight. It's fabulous. It's so fast and fascinating. I like that it's fascinating. Okay, let's see. What do we have next? Let's go. Let's move. Let's kind of shift. Let's shift. Let's shift. Lots of shifty things going on. Okay, here we go. Next up we have, gotta find it. Where am I going? I'm lost. All right. That one available? I thought somebody got this, but I guess not. This is the Artisan Blue and Ivory hand tied. And I was going to look at what this, it's like, I'm going to say it's jute. It's not jute. I can't think of what it is. However, let's talk about this beautiful piece. I'll show it to you here first. So let's see how these are tied on here. So it's hand strung. See how that's, it's almost like a macrame. And for those that are artists, you'll know, because I'm not. I'm like a jewelry artist. All right, somebody got a good one, and somebody got a code too. So Jake just texted me. He said, let's see how the barbecue is going. Oh, well, it wasn't about the barbecue. He says he has crappy service. So do I. Okay, so let's see what we got. And I am hardwired. But it doesn't mean anything if the internet goes down everywhere. Everywhere. Maria. Ooh, good choice. I love that. Good choice. Hello, Linda. How are you today? Are you getting some rest? Maria, let me move that for you. And I will set this here for just a second so you can see real quick. So this is, like I said, this is all hand strung. These beautiful faceted beads. So these are like an aqua blue with kind of an ivory-ish white, a little bit more natural, and another beautiful toggle. Another beautiful toggle. Why have just a plain old ordinary toggle when you can do something beautiful like that? Very well constructed. Whoever made this did a very nice job. Very good piece. I think that is a beautiful piece. I'll show it to you on doubled up, and then, but it's also long enough that the other thing you can do with this is you can position the beads because they go on either side of, you'll go on either side of this, the way it's, you can do it like this, you can see too. So you can see, like, where's this one here? You can position it. I kind of like doing it a little bit haphazardly, not making it super like perfect. You want to have a little bit, going a little bit this way, a little bit that way. It gives it much more of that, well, that artisan look and more interest. So there's that. She is super pretty, and the colors with the aqua is just really, it's a nice piece. So hopefully somebody will grab that, because what do I have her down for? What is she listed for? Let me see. I think she's already off the screen, isn't she? Did I ever put her on the screen? Did she make it onto the screen? That's what I wonder. Because, Linda, it's been a day. It has been a day for sure. Crazy day. Let's see. Where'd it go? I'm just going to click through. These keep popping up when I do this. There it is. All right, 18 and regularly, not 18. So let me see. I can do it this way. I can't tell from here. I can't read it. I just typed it, but 28. I put it in there, but I can't tell. Okay, there we go on that one. She's gorgeous. Great for layering, but also you've got that boho. So this is that boho, like chic, kind of fun. I'm going to play with something really quick. I need to get more. I get to go get more crystals. I get to go more crystal shopping, you guys. I need to find more crystal stuff now. I'm just playing. I like to see what I can put together and play with things. That's not gonna. This would work. By the way, this would work fabulously. If I had the time to do it, I would make it it would be pop. It would pop. It would be so cool. Okay, here we go. This artisan piece is going to go right here. Hopefully someone will grab that. It's perfect. It is beautiful. And let me see, what do we have left? What did we have left? Okay, let me move these so we know. This is a fabulous piece. Oh, Maria, let me move yours. Nobody can have that now. This is taken. Maria, I'm going to put you down for another one. And you're going to get this in your bag. I love that one. Very good choices, ladies. Very good. Where's your bag? Okay. All right. It is going into the bag for you. You can't see me, but it's going in. There we go. All right. What time is it? How long do I have? Okay, 4:42. Okay, we're good. We're tracking. Okay. What do we have left? Let me skim through these real quick. I have the pink. I know this one probably throws you guys. I know you're probably like not so sure about this. I can tell you it is just gorgeous. And admittedly, I do like things, I like a little bit different. I am not one to just go with what everyone else is wearing. I will take it under advisement, but I will definitely do my own thing. I do. And I enjoy that. I enjoy that about myself. Okay, let's see. I've got room here for one more. What do I have? I think I have one more. The one I was wearing, this one. Is that the 18-inch? This is the 18-inch. Okay, this is the last one. I do still have the 15-inch, almost identical to it, but this is the 18. And this one is 18. Normally, no. See, I've got this one mixed up, don't I? Oh, no, it's right. Okay, it's 24. Oh, this one is 18. It's 24. It's normally 30. Okay, that makes more sense. I didn't screw them up. Just one. Just one. Okay, checking in. How are you out there? How are you? How are we doing on likes? Is the likes working today? I haven't checked it. It's so annoying when it doesn't work. The picture didn't show how much it sparkled. Seeing it on screen helps sometimes bring some items to life. Oh, for sure. This one, the black one that you just got, you can't really, like this one. This one has so much sparkle. Even here, it's hard to see it. I'm trying to make sure I get the light on it. But there's enough sparkle with this one, and the contrast with the natural material that was used for, that. The natural tied, the material that's on here, I love that it is much more natural, and the contrast. But I agree with you. That's why it's so nice to have the live shows. You can see everything. Like, look at the sparkle in this one. You have lots of sparkle and shine on this. Yeah, the black is really, really cool. And it has the contrast also with the really pretty flower and the toggle back. This is a classic. This is a beautiful piece. If you don't have a necklace like this, you really, really need to consider having one, because I'm not just all the saying it. This one is also on wire. So because this is weighty, there's a lot of weight in these crystals. The wire is going to help sustain. It's not going to break. It's going to hold. This is a big difference from that. And yet, you can't really tell one is lucite and one is glass, or actual crystal. Yep. Okay, so that I'm going to set right there for a second. This one, 18 inches. I'll show you the difference between the two. Let me bring the camera up. Let's see. All right, this is, let me play with this for a second, see if I can do this. Next week I'll have the pins back. Like I pin it over here. I think I know where they're at. I'm just not going to dig into my shirt now to put it on. So it is what it is. I'm going to put both of these on. Oh, see, that worked perfect. Oh, why would, oh, can you see it? Look, can you see how gorgeous those two are together? Why would I not? I mean, so pretty, so pretty. And then it's not, so this is one of those pieces that I really recommend if you don't have any crystal like this is universal. You can use it for layering. If you're looking for that outfit, you're like, here's what I used to do when I worked corporate. I would do all meetings all day, and then I would have those accessories I would switch out. So I'd have the handbag that I would switch out, the heels, the jewelry, just to do a little few things, put my hair up or do something different, a little more lipstick. But this is a piece that you could wear during the day, and then you can add to it for night. It's not just not for night. So both of those needs to go together. Wait, I'll be in the hospital tomorrow, and next week I'll be watching Tuesday to Thursday. Okay, Linda, thank you for telling us. Okay, thank you. I appreciate it. And this may sound silly, but I'm going to make a request. Can you put us down somehow of like somebody to notify in case we need to put on a prayer team or we need to just like power, like, you're always in my prayers, but in case we need to just like get like the power prayer going on, can you put us somehow that I can get notified so I can let the team know, the ladies know that we need to get on a major push for prayer? I would so appreciate it. I know it sounds probably silly. May sound bossy. I don't care. I'm asking because if I don't ask, it's not going to happen. And then I just need to know. Okay, that's the 15-inch. And thank you. I do like wearing these. I appreciate it, Linda. I appreciate you. Thank you. Thank you. Uh, okay, and that is your 18-inch. That is it. I think that's it, you guys. 100% it. Okay, I'm going to double check. Let me go through this really quick to make sure and see if I missed anything in the chat room. Okay. But what's okay? I'm going to do something real quick. I'm going to play the video. I made the video with AI. It's supposed to. I'm going to fix it, but it was supposed to be like the transition. See if you can pick out. It starts with the two women. They're not looking at each other, like in the same space, and then they have the connection, and then they get a little bit older. One gets older. One looks like she had a facelift. I guess I don't know. But there's something funny about one of them. See if you can pick that out. I have to take care of something really quick, and then I will be back in just a second. So that is the end of the items. I will run through them really quick before we do the giveaway, which is in 11 minutes. So I will do that. Let me see if there's a listing that I want to go ahead and keep up while I do this. Let me go ahead over here. Oh, well, I'll be playing the video. So that one, I think, this one is the one that this is absolutely shot. Well, they're so different. This one is, did I show you the clasp on that? Did I? I don't know if that I really did. Quality, craftsmanship, beauty. It just feels, am I the only one that I feel like when I'm wearing something like this and when I put it on, it just feels special? Like you just know that, it feels special. And this one, so different, so unique. You got your little boho going on. All right, I'm going to play the video. Look for the AI anomaly. Let's call it that. And I will be right back. Where's the video? There's the video. Okay, be right back. Hello. All right. What'd you find? Did you find anything that was a little obscure, or were you doing what was even more important, which is chatting with Linda? Okay. Um, let's go take a breath here. All right. Let's talk about the giveaway. I was telling my daughter and son-in-law the other day that it's amazing how you can feel connected to people that you've never met, that you've only chatted with, and it really you can really bond with people. I'm using my uh, unicorn lip smacker lip gloss or chap, whatever it's called. Um, oh, while I was gone. Okay, let me see. You bought this one? Sweet, good idea. Let me see here. Good call. Let's go to, oh, wait. And there's more. But wait, there's more. Okay, let me catch up. Steph, you got that. And let me put that in your bag. All right. What do I do with my pen? Okay, no, I don't need to do that. Okay, that is yours. Let me double get it just. Well, now I don't owe money to Shopify anymore. Okay. I am in the green. Am I really in the green? Yes, just barely. I don't know what's going on, but oh, I saw there was something. I was going to yours next, Anastasia. Let's see. So let me get this one. I got Steph's going in. Oh, let me give a little, let me move these. Oh, so much. Nothing to see here. Nothing to see here. All right, Steph, one. There we go. One more there. Put this in your bag. The yard guys here, the yard men, So if it gets loud, that is going on. So grateful. All right, there's that stuff. There we go. And, interesting. Might not have charged this last night. Or is it just not working? We'll see. I'll see. Okay, then that is Anastasia's right there. And what did Anastasia get? Let's see. Oh, wow. Okay. Oh, Anastasia, wow. Thank you so much. Just come in. I love this. You guys are awesome. I'm glad I find things that you enjoy. And so there's that one, that one. Did you get all three? Such good choices. That is so good. Yay. Okay, let me put these aside for you. Distract her. What? Are we distracting me? That's easy to do, by the way. Okay, Anastasia, I'm going to put these in one bag right now, but you know what I'll do. Okay, let's see. There's 1, 2, and 3. So good. Yes, she's got all the sparkle. Oh, I love it. Love it, love it, love it. Gosh, can you hear that? Oh, okay. So let me double check here what I've got. Okay, Anastasia, you get 3. 1, 2, and 3. All right. I think so. If I'm right here, let's see. 7 likes. And while I'm here, let me go ahead and show you my new little toy that I came up with, or my little graphic that I came up with. It's not subtle. Like, I'm going to get a sound effect to go with it, like sparkle or shimmer or something. So please I would love it. It plays into the algorithm, which is it's very needy. The algorithm is extremely needy, more than I am. And it really does help. And beyond the if you really wanted to go just a little bit more, I mean, it's really just kind of like shifting your cursor, your little pointy thing over, and go ahead and hit the subscribe. It's not far. It's not a far, like, if you can even hit both of them pretty close. Like, you don't have to go very far. It's not a stretch, but if you need to, kind of like practice and just kind of, oh, it's time to do the drawing. It saved me from getting myself into more stupid stuff. Okay, we're going to stop that, but do stretch. We have, what do we have? What do we have? I don't know. I can't read it from, there's a thing that happens on my screen here. Angie, we have 12 by my screen. We do? Nice. Okay. Well, there we go. I love it. I don't have that many on my side. So I'm good with that. Thank you very, very much. I appreciate it. I'm trying to still make sure you stretch and you just a little bit over to that subscribe. Let me see where we're at on subscribe. That is the one that I am on a push. There are videos coming out, you guys, that are coming out on top of videos because I need to get to that next level. It's time. I have been patient and I'm not playing around anymore. No more. No more. Okay. Oh, that's you guys. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. We're at 8:35. My goal is to get to 1,000 before the end of June. I don't know how. Well, I know how. I've done. Yeah, I can do it. We can do it. I can do it. 1,000 by the end of the month. I want to start the next quarter fully monetized, and that's my goal. Okay, so I'm just putting it out there into the universe. It's written on my mirror. It's everywhere. Okay, we had it looks like 3 items that did not sell today. That is pretty amazing. Thank you so much. We have the black set. I'm going to put these up just in case anybody decides that they really want to think about it. And in the sake of Angie wants to do a sellout show after the crap that I started with. Linda doesn't know. She wasn't here. She didn't see it. It was insane. But I'm going to do something crazy because I can. And I'm going to go back over here. I got to do it from the back end first. Be ready because I'm going to slash these prices. I have no idea what I'm going to do, but I'm going to do it. You guys don't have to feel obligated. I at least feel like I have to try. So I'm going to go over here and then we're going to do the drawing. I promise. I know I just want to do this really quick. Let's go to ones that are not sold out. That'll be easy. Okay, there's this one, that one, and one more. Where is it? That. Okay. I'm going to do the lucite. I'm not going to tell you. I'm not going to tell you. I'm just going to do it and I'll bring it up. So hold on. And let me write a note. Oh, I guess I can just go over here and do it at the same time so I don't forget. So I remember. Okay. And the next one. The reason I don't wear headbands very often is I have that thing that pressure buildup thing. Pressure. Oh, that one? Oh, yeah, I definitely can do that. Okay. Yep. Like that. And where's it? Uno momento. I'm almost there. Where's it? There it is. All right. And one more. There it is. Okay. Okay. Not. Why not? Why not? All right, last one. And then I gotta save those. Make sure that they're saved so that yeah, okay, saved. All right, last one. Let me fix it over here. So nice when they spoke to each other for the 2 days. I got spoiled. I got spoiled. How much did I do that for? Yeah, okay, just making sure. Really? Hold on. Yeah. My dad used to talk to himself all the time. And I don't know if I told you the story. I said, Dad, I just called him out, kind of called him out on it. He's like, do you know how often you talk to yourself? Now I know. Now I know. Very aware, Dad. Thanks. Okay. Let me get rid of the beautiful subscribe. I appreciate you. Let's do this. All right. The double strand pink was 55, is now 18. Just saying. You don't feel obligated. I just wanted to give it one last shot to see if there was a sellout opportunity. Sold out, not a sellout. We're not a sellout. Sold out. Sellout show. But let me see here. Let me turn that on and let's get over here. I need to be on the right side. There we go. Okay, there's that one. And I will go back up in the price and it's just going to sit there. I know that it's worth it. I'm just going for it because I can. And then these two are, let's see here. Let's do 24 for this set. And the lucite, if somebody gets this, you're going to love it. You just don't know it yet. And $12 for this. Okay, so there we go. 12, 18. What was this one? What was that one? 24. So 12, 18, and 24. Let's do it like that. 12, 18, and 24. And we're going to go. I'm going to do the drawing, and I'm going to tell you what's in the drawing. I'm going to see what's in the chat. Can't see from down there. All right, here we go. We only have 2 left. 2 left. Okay, the 18. 18 is going to be, is it this one? Is that the one? I don't know. That was, I don't know. Now, numbers, math, numbers, difficult. Let's see. Thank you and thank you. Who did it? Wait, you guys, I would be so grateful. And you're not going to regret it. It's not like you're getting not good stuff. I'll say you're not getting crap. You're getting good things. And I am determined. Okay, here we go. Let's see. Orders coming in. Let me put them in your bag. Let me give you a point before we do the drawing. I know one's Jenny because I see the address thing coming up and telling me fix her address. Let's see. Okay, let me close out some of the extra stuff I've got going on so I can see here. Anastasia, which one? Oh, I think, okay. Pink for Anastasia, the pink glass. You will love this. You will love it. I know you will. Love it. I think you're going to get, this is going to be one of those pieces you get and you're going to be like, she was so right. She was so right. I know. Because I am. Anastasia, you get one. All right. That's 4 for today, from what I can tell. Anastasia, thank you. All right. Let me put that in your bag. And let's see what we got. Let's see, refresh so I can get. All right, there we go. Refresh, Jenny. Good choice. You guys are leaving me with the pink. Okay, I'm good. Okay, Jenny, these are going to you. I think it's a very good choice. You're going to like those a lot too. It's going to be one of those that you're going to be like, oh, totally, yeah, scored. Okay, very nice. And if I had an alternate account, if I had a fictitious account, I'd be buying those for myself. You know, but I don't have one. I've never done that. Okay, maybe I should. What's this, Jenny? Jenny. Okay, Jenny, let me write you a point down before I forget. Jenny. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4. 5 today? 5 today. Wow. Okay. Jenny. Okay. Did I get it all? Did I get it right? Did I miss anything? Okay. On sale. Okay, yeah, they're still there. So normally $28, $12. Okay, I'm wearing them. I'm not going to get caught in them this time, though. I won't get myself caught up in them. It does go with my earrings, though. So tomorrow we reconvene to do, or at least I will be here. I don't know who will be here, but I'm going to do that unboxing. Or should I do it and then go through it? I don't know. All right, that's that. Okay, I guess left one for me. I think that's not bad. That's not a bad deal. Deserved grace. Okay, are we ready? Are we ready for the spin the wheel? All right, let me get rid of that. And thank you. Thank you so much. I appreciate you all so much. It means the world to me. It really does. And Linda, thank you. I work really hard to make sure that the items that I put out into the world are good quality. If there's, you're gonna make me cry. I can't cry 2 days in a row. Cannot cry on the show 2 days in a row. I didn't cry when everything melted down earlier today. This will make me cry. Thank you. Oh my God, thank you. I appreciate you. And I've told other people, and I'm going to say it again. Anastasia found me from a video. I didn't know where she found me, but early. I don't even remember when you placed your first order, but I remember just being so excited. So excited. Thank you, Anastasia. You're one of the first repeat customers then after that. And I've always loved the items that you would pick. Love them. I know that just it's so much fun. So I've always enjoyed packaging up and sending things to you, and thank you. It just means the world to me. I am so grateful. Let me get rid of that bottom camera real quick. And let me take that off. I have my first totally sold out show since I've been doing the lives. There you go. Thank you from the bottom of my heart to all of you. I'm grateful. And I'll send extra love and extra good vibes and energy with each one I send out this week. Such an exciting. I needed that today. I really needed that. Thank you. And I can rest knowing that you're all getting good things. You're not getting things that you're going to be like, God, I wish I wouldn't have spent that $12. You're going to be like, I scored with that $12. Thank you very much. Okay. Ready? Here's what we're going to do. I got coins today. I guess I can have the top one. Here, I'll just do it for me. I have points. I can't let you see. Well, yeah, you can see the back, but you just can't. Here we go. We have 3 coins. We're going to do, I appreciate it. Yes, they do call it a white glove sale. I forgot about that. Yes, it is. Yes. Look at that. Thank you so much. I'm so grateful. Yeah, it really makes up for the crud I went through this morning, or when this started. It wasn't this morning, but we have 3. What did Misty call it? Gold coins? We have 3 gold coins, so 3 medallions. If you've never ordered from Reserved Grace before, I make these all by hand. So these are not ones you can just buy that are, stickers, because you can buy stickers. I make these by hand, and I can't even get one of those little rings. You can get a little ring and you can put the wax in, and so it's perfect because I got extra big stamps anyway. So anyway, these are all made by hand, but these are also, oh, I know, you're going to get the best. Ginny, you're going to, when you get your order, this next order, the one that's like on its way, you're going to open it up and be like, and I got this, and I got this, and I forgot. I still say you need to do an unboxing. Okay, here's how we're going to do this. On the back of each one of these, I did it different. This is not the way I wanted to do it because I wasn't thinking clearly. Okay, here's what we're going to do. Hold on one second because I want to do it a different way. I'm doing it different than we've normally done it in the past. These are each, oh, look at that. That worked, kind of. You're getting a store credit for each of these. You don't have to worry about a discount code. You don't have to worry about anything like that. I don't have to activate these for you. Not that that's a problem, but I wanted to do something different. They are new. It's new that I can issue store credit, not because of any problem, but just because I want to issue a store credit, give a little love out into the world. And so there are 3 store credits here. And I'm going to put these into a little box. Okay, this is where we're going to do from the top down. So we've got number 3. I'm going to set these here. We're going to mix these up. Here we go. Number 3, I'm going to just pick because I have no idea what's in these right now. Okay, so box number 3, I'm going to take that one and put it in there. When we do the drawing, you can pick box 1, 2, or 3. This is, oh, I was like, how is that even possible? Because I just wrote it myself. There we go. There's 2. That's the lid for number 1. There's that. And box number 1 right there. Put that there. All right. I will also shuffle these. It doesn't matter. You're just going to pick your 1, 2, or 3. So it doesn't really matter. But hold on. Let's go over here. Now, I get to add the names real quick. We're going to do this. Speaking of orders, that stone bracelet arrived yesterday, and it was so. Do you love it? Do you love it, Steph? I want to know that you absolutely. If you're not 100% happy with it, I want to make sure you're happy with that. I don't want to, because that is a huge purchase, and I wanted to make sure that you're really, I want you to be super happy with that, because I was packaging that up, trying to make sure that I wanted to do everything perfect on that. As I do everything, but okay, let's do this. I'm going to go over to, you guys can watch me as I do Wheel of Names. I'm going to move this for a second so I can actually navigate this. Now, I have the way that I do the drawings. If you're not familiar with how I do these, I do the drawings on Thursdays, but I do a separate drawing for Tuesday and Wednesday. The Tuesday and Wednesday orders go into one drawing. I still draw 2 for that, and then 1 for today. So nice. So good. I'm glad, Steph. That is a fabulous, fabulous piece. I hope it stays in your family. I hope it just brings joy, good energy, and all those things, because it is just a really beautiful, beautiful piece. Let's go to Wheel of Names. And I left some of the Wheel of Names on there from the last time, so we hopefully didn't have as many to redo. Yes, definitely. I love Linda. You're so, yes. You're yes. Yep. Okay. We're going to do screen share here. Yeah, we are. And we're going to do Wheel of Names. I need to get rid of something else here, though, because I have too many. Oh, that was not bad. That's not bad, right? That works. No, I don't need the top. I don't need this one right now. Yeah, it doesn't matter. I'm going to leave it right where it's at, and I'm going to start putting the names in, okay? So you can see over here. Cosmic has worked all week. She's missed out. She's going to, there's lots of sparkly things this week. Maria, let's see. Okay. So what I have for Tuesday and Wednesday, Maria, I had 1. Oh, I'm not going to, let's just do this. Don't make this difficult on myself. If I try and do this that way, I'll just screw it up. So let's just do this. Maria, you had 1 from previous. Now, if you think I'm wrong, if you think that I need to correct something, please do. Just let me know. Anastasia, you've got 1. Jenny, you have 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Marilyn's in the lead. Marilyn, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Steph, 2. Oh. 2. Okay. Checking in. Am I missing anything? Did I miss anything in purchases? Do you guys feel that that's right? I'm going to go over and shuffle. I can see the chat right there while I go over here. I'm going to pick a number. Unless you have a number real quick. If you want to put a number in the chat, this is the shuffle number. Going once, going twice. What's today? What is today? Today's the 5th. Okay, I'm going to do, usually when I do this, you guys give me a number right when I start doing it. This is Tuesday and Wednesday. And then I'm going to do a separate drawing for today. So there's 3 different, I'll draw 2 for Tuesday and Wednesday, and then 1 for today. And what I did is I went through before the show, and I looked in your bag So if I put more in your bag, I wouldn't get mixed up. So these are the numbers I had prior to the show. And then this is the side over here that's the show. The show. Okay, I think that makes sense. Okay, good. All right, we're going to do this. I'm going to do 6 for June. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. And what I'm doing is I'm shuffling the names, if you can't tell. But you know what? That did not. It shuffled. Did you see that? It literally put it back the way it was. Okay, I need to make sure it's nice and mixed up. All right. Okay, one more. One more. We're good there. Do we feel good there? I'm gonna get good there. We're gonna draw. This is the first one. There'll be 2 from this wheel. Okay, 2 from this one, and we're going. Jenny, 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 Jenny. Jenny gets to draw first. So she gets to pick a number between 1 and 3. 1 and 3. One and 3. Not that it matters. I'm just doing this to keep myself entertained. Just waiting. Just waiting. It's a good thing we're not doing that auction, the auctions like a lot of people do, or the way Jason does his buy it now, Jenny, you'd be out. You couldn't get a thing. You would not be able to get a thing with how, being in Sweden and your connection. Did she leave us? Jenny! I send a carrier pigeon. 1, 2, or 3. What do you have plans for the weekend? Anybody have plans for the weekend? Jake is at the barbecue competition right now with the kids from high school. He left his dad's house to head there yesterday and left all his shirts in the closet. Right? Yeah. So he had to stop by Walmart and get some shirts. So he's there. He's coming back tomorrow. I didn't starve. I didn't completely starve. I got Thai last night. Had DoorDash deliver Thai. Did she leave us? Okay, I'm gonna count. I'm gonna have to count like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 3. All right, 3. There we go. This is the box number 3. I think you can see. Let me get right here where I can see. This is box number 3. Here we go. Which discount or which store credit did you get? You got a $10 store credit. I will put this in your account, and when I get my account even, no, it won't bother you, by the way, I'm kidding. But $10 is going to go into your account for any future purchases. So you don't have to worry about a discount code or anything like that. It's just going to come straight off the top. $10. So there you go. That's for Jenny. Let me put that in hers so I don't forget that. And then I'll have to go back and watch the video and then, all the things. All the things. Okay, 3 for Jenny. And she got $10. Okay, that Sharpie's done. Done with that. $10. Yeah. Oh, I have my cute little things that I cut up the other day for the unboxing. All right, Jenny. Just so if they get separated, I know you got $10 for store credit. Congratulations. I have never done a store credit. It's brand new. I was reading about it I think I was sleeping last night when I read about it, but I remember reading about it. Anyway, it's coming up. Jenny, there you go. Congratulations on that. Now I'm going to shuffle one more time. 3 is out of play. We have 1 and 2. I'll shuffle again, and we're going to go. Okay. Let's see. Going back to the wheel. Shuffle I'm going to do 5 for the days the 5th. The 5th is today the 5th. Yes, 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Does it look? Okay, it is. It is. Here we go. And Anastasia! Woo! I like that background. Woo! 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 And remove that one. Let's see. What do we got? You're welcome. You are welcome. Anastasia, 1 or 2? 1 or 2. Which one are you feeling? Which one are you feeling is the one you want? I'll turn them over. We've got 1 and we have 2. Which one do you feel like is the one that you want? 1 or 2? One or 2. While you're doing that, I've got somebody text me. I want to make sure. One. Okay, perfect. Okay. Move that out of the way. 1. Here we go. So 2 is left. Let's see if we can open it. All right. Let's see. $15 for you. $15 credit. Now think about this. You're getting $15 store credit. You help me have a white glove sale. Kind of goes towards that, hopefully. I mean, balances it out. But thank you, thank you. I'm going to put this in a bag for you. Go into your, so when I package up, oh, it's right here. When I do the packaging, it'll be in your bag, and then I'll do it right then. Oh, for those that got Starbucks cards, did you get your Starbucks cards? I never went back to, I sent them electronically because they were electronic Starbucks cards, but did you get them? I just want to make sure that you were able to get them in your email. I didn't follow up to say, hey, check your email, but I did send them out. I just want to make sure that that you got them, or anything I need to follow up on. Thank you, Anastasia. Congratulations on that. And one more, and that's for today's purchases. So let me add these in. Let me go to Wheel of Names. And for the sake of just, I'm going to leave Marilyn, Jenny, Maria. I'll leave that. And Steph. And Anastasia. Okay, so Marilyn is, Maria is going to have 2 for today. Maria has 2. Anastasia has 4. That's 1, 2, 3, 4. Jen has 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Marilyn has 2. And Steph has 2. Okay. How is that? How does that look? Did I miss anything? Do you guys feel that those are fair? Did I get them right? Did I get that right? I think I did. If I didn't, let me know. Speak now or forever and ever hold your peace. Okay. I'm going to shuffle. 11. Combine the numbers. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 9, 10, and 11. Ready? Are we ready? Let's go. This is the last one. Last one for store credit. And how much is that credit worth? I don't know. Well, Jenny will tell us. And she doesn't even have to, like, we don't have to, but I want, Jenny, I want you to tell me when you are ready. Like, I want to know that you're here and ready before I open the box and tell you how much it is. All right. So congratulations, Jenny. I guess I can get rid of that now. I can close that and I'll stop sharing and we're back. We are back and ready for Jenny to come back. And we are done. We are done. I really want to open that box though. I don't know if I can wait till tomorrow. We'll see. We shall see. If I do open it tonight, I'll just I don't know what I'll do. I don't know. Okay, Jenny. Thank you guys for being here. Thank you so much. Thank you if you were here at the beginning when I resisted the urge to have a meltdown. And thank you for the time. Here we go. Thank you, you guys. But no, thank you for allowing me to take the time to add the listings in. I'll figure out what happened, or I'm curious because it just showed up and then it's gone. As far as the connecting my Shopify to the restreaming service I use, Jenny, and I just want to make sure everything processed correctly, and we're good. It'll be just perfect next week. I am still working on an auction process that's going to be, I'm just not going to put you through the pain and suffering like you've been through for the last 2 months with me doing the regular buy it nows. I'm about to give it, Jenny. Did she leave? She was like, I'm done. I'm out. But it's going to be fun. I think it's going to be fun when I get that practice. I got to make sure it's all working. Alrighty. Jenny, okay, here we go. Drum roll, please. $20. You got another $20 to go into your account. So you have a store credit of, did you have 10? Did you get 10 the first time? I don't remember. But now you have 20 to go into that. So I think that's $30 that you're going to get a store credit. And I appreciate it. I get a slow hit on my side. So hopefully that's just a little something additional. You get to pick what you want. You get to pick how you want to spend the money. You may see something in the shop. I'm adding items daily. I'm catching up on the things that got dropped when I moved from GoDaddy to Shopify. And so it's getting there. Jenny, $20 for you. And you get to spend that any way you want. I will let you know when this process. Did anybody answer me about the Starbucks cards? Because I didn't pay attention. If you didn't get your Starbucks card, it was sent to you in an email. Just keep an eye out. Go look for it if you didn't get it. And Jenny, this is going in your bag. Would love to tell you that I'm going to get shipping done tomorrow. If I owe anybody anything separate? Jenny, I'm going to hold off. I'm safe keeping this for another week, okay? I promise. I'm holding off on this for you. I don't want to do any invoices this week. Unless I already had some to do, then I might change my mind. But I just really wanted to just put things in a box and ship them off. And I want to have a long weekend of videos to do to get out also. So with that, let me get over here. There we go. Thank you from the bottom of my heart. I appreciate you. I'm grateful for you. It's been fun. It always is fun. it stress, Jenny, don't stress. Don't stress. I will work on that. And I'm curious what my aura ring's going to tell me. And I will be back next week, Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday. And trying to think if there's anything that I need to, is there anything that I owe anyone? Like, do I owe you anything? I know Misty, when she comes back, I have some things for her. And good night, good night, good night. You take care. Be nice to yourself. Give yourself grace. Stay strong. And I'm going to say something for the people who that, that need to hear this right now. This is not an easy thing to do. YouTube is not easy, but neither is anything else, honestly. This isn't like it's extraordinarily hard that like there's nothing else. We're not doing brain surgery. We're not nuclear scientists. We're not practicing nuclear medicine. We're not saving lives. It is YouTube, and it is hard, and it's a lot, and we put a lot of stress on ourselves because we want to perform and we want to give back to others, and we see somebody's doing great and we want to do what they're doing, and then we don't feel like we're doing enough, and all those things. Let's keep it in perspective. And I'm speaking to myself, by the way. I'm speaking to myself 100%. I'm putting that out there because I know some people need to hear it. And whether it's YouTube that you're facing, that you're having struggles with, or whatever that is, that you're putting that pressure on yourself, let's give ourselves grace. Okay? Myself included. I'm not preaching. I'm preaching, telling myself. You're just hearing it out loud. All right. Love you. Love you. Love you. I wish you well. I will see you either tomorrow. Tomorrow I will be doing an unboxing. It's big. Or I will see you next Tuesday at 3:00. Love you. Are you sending the link for earring sale from Tuesday? Oh yeah, there was that, huh? Okay, so I am doing, yes, I will. I'll do that tomorrow for sure. That I can do. I'll go through the bags. Thank you for reminding me because I would have set them aside and thought I'll get to them probably Saturday morning, but I'll get those out to you. God, I did that. That's why I may just go through the box and make some like some blanket, like I did before. Like I have like earrings, and then because I don't want to do these anyway. My issue. I'll deal with it tomorrow, or let you know tomorrow. You'll know tomorrow what I'm going to do. Bye. Take care. All right. Love you. Bye.